So Mojang fixed it. They fixed the snapshot. As you guys can see, we are inside of Minecraft 2.6.1 snapshot 9. Just a few days ago, we received Minecraft snapshot 8 that had a bunch of changes and stuff like that. But people had noticed that with this new snapshot, there was a bug where if you hit the skybox limit, then you would actually crash your game. Snapshot 9 was literally made just to combat this and talked about this. Snapshot 9 today is to address two issues introduced in yesterday's snapshot, in particular a crash that would occur when an entity traveled outside of the vertical boundaries of the world. We also had some other fixes as well, like kittens repeatedly meowing when snuggled up in bed, or entity shadows being elevated when a below named scoreboard objective is active. Real nerd crap stuff. Anyway, if I decide to go ahead and play my world and go into it, oh crap, I forgot I was in the nether. Here's my portal. Never flying super high into the sky. This one's the easier way to show you. I could go into the end, go to the void if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. But if I just went super high into the sky until I reach the limit. So now I'm at the limit. I'm approaching it. 319, 315, 317, 318. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool. So now I'm at the limit, and I would normally crash by here. So if you were playing snapshot 8 and you hadn't made progress in your world and you were flying up here, or you just like had an item up here, or it was vice versa in the void, then your entire game was broken. It's finally freaking fixed now, and this wasn't all that they actually added to the game. Recently, they announced that they're adding Vulkan to Minecraft. Today, Java Edition uses OpenGL to render Minecraft. It's created in the 1990s, and Java's been using it from the start. 9 years ago, though, OpenGL would stop receiving updates, and it's been deprecated on Mac. And in the future, OpenGL will not run on all Mac devices. So this is a problem that Mojang had to solve. And they would introduce Vulkan, a graphics API that has a 10-year history in the market with adoption across all major hardware vendors. This will also apparently have an impact on the modding community that already use OpenGL for rendering. They recommend to look away from moving away from OpenGL usage, and they have feedback from modders being welcome on their Vibrant Visuals Discord channel. If you're wondering what this means for you guys watching, essentially the mods you might play might be impacted by this change. Ask for patience with authors of your favorite mods, as the process of updating to Vulkan will take some time for authors. You also see Vulkan rolling out side by side open with GL. You also see Vulkan rolling out side by side with OpenGL in snapshots while they work on minimizing any issues arising from this implementation. They're planning on doing this sometime over the summer, and players will be able to toggle between OpenGL and Vulkan while in the testing period. And this is just one of the important steps on bringing vibrant visuals to Minecraft Java Edition. Now, I hopped into Minecraft to actually show you guys how this actually looks and stuff like that, but I'm a freaking chud and I don't know how to do it on Java, so I have to do it on Bedrock. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and create a world here. Creative, doesn't matter, just going to create a world. Okay, so here inside of Creative, you guys can see this is Minecraft Bedrock, and this is how it looks before I put Vulkan on. If I decide to go to Settings and I decide to go to Video, on Java Edition, I don't know how to figure this out. I might be an idiot, I don't know, I just might be a little stupid, but if I decide to go to graphics mode and then go to vibrant visuals, my game is lagging. That is fine. Once I go to vibrant visuals, you guys can see, oh my god, what is wrong with my game? But you guys can kind of see that it's supposed to look a lot better. The sun rays look better, the water looks better, it does look good. God, I did not know. If you travel, my game's fine now. What the hell happened? Okay, anyway. And anywho, that's pretty much this entire update. They just had a little update to Vibrant Visuals. One other thing about this update is that it also affects render distance as well, which I thought is interesting. If you have Vibrant Visuals on, you just have a shorter render distance, and it makes sense because you're, rendering higher quality stuff. Anywho, I think Minecraft looks great this way, and of course, let me know what you guys think of this update inside the comments below.